Presidential Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They're going option play on 3rd down. He'll have and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And
this nigga been fumbling that bitch too much, man.
That's where they'll take over. Anything to make of this or just a bad stretch? Because he had the 2 fumbles he lost last week and now a 3rd.
It's a bad stretch, but it's one that he has to make sure he overcomes. This isn't on anyone else but him. Taking care of the ball, tucking it away, keeping it high and tight, all the while doing that and not slowing down his running and his ability to move the ball forward.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Miles Sanders with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play.
This nigga White fumbling that bitch.
He created his own space as well.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Complete.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end on that one.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had.
They fucking over me with this shit, man.
2nd and 6. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Come on, man.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Son, that boy hit me with a fumble, son. White fumble that bitch the first drive, son. Fucked over me. He was driving, too. I don't know, the last 2 games he's been putting on the ground, son.
But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Made at the 25-yard line.
The last 2 games he's been putting that bitch on the ground.
At their own 25-yard line.
I didn't like my dog.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll set up to throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Who the MVP? White who you talking about?
Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
He one of them niggas that do crossing and zebras all game. I think I remember he played when he played you. And when he played the Seahawks, one of them.
Will Lutz set to kick
After
off.
the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nigga said 34. Nigga said he lost.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
Let's get it.
That sting lingers a little bit
Let's
longer.
get it.
Got to come out now and put together some
Let's
nice
get it,
plays.
man.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've
Let's
got to
get
make
it,
sure
man.
to give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
It's a second
Come on, man. Let's fucking get it, man. Nigga said he lost. He lost.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Wentz on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Focusing on me, focusing on
the
me.
defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
Come on, White, you can't put the ball down, bro.
First and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
That nigga was wide open, son.
It's second down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Falcons 14, Eagles 7.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Eluding the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Yes, let me test them out.
The offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
this nigga light the blitz, huh?
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now they try the right side here.
Son, with that fucking poo-ass block in the back, son.
Taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
That shit weak. Fuck.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
That shit weak, dog. Fucking perfect ass blocking.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
4-yard pickup on the play.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. And to give this time to the tailback.
Lord.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
Sad, this nigga true going off on this the Packers.
Because there's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if something got to casualties at times, we're trying to win.
Nigga can't even complete a pass on this bitch.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Wentz. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score.
It's getting ugly. He can't do shit. My team, my defense is playing the way they need to play at this time. They need to get hot going to the playoffs. Get hot. Ball out, my niggas. Ball out. Come on, let me see you do that, love. Oh, yeah, here you go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Hold it.
For 4, maybe 5, but the flags
Look at that.
fly.
Yeah, y'all cheated me.
And this one could be coming back. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they'll bring him down here up at about the
all that shit, man. Get the fuck off my field, man.
Just 4, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 16 yards, a 1st down. Now that last pass CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to?
Oh, shit,
and the
boy.
Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
They ain't gonna figure it out. They ain't gonna figure it out.
There's so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
They ain't gonna figure it out.
Escaping the pressure right.
They ain't gonna figure it out, coach. They ain't gonna fucking figure it out. This nigga on my fucking field, man. Sad ass nigga.
Pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Oh, it caught me slipping.
And he is going to have
Lucky
an Eagles
bitch.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first is Wentz. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Come on, he got a fumble there.
He will have a first down.
He got a fumble there.
Range now at the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those.
He ain't even watching the clock, stupid ass.
So we reach halftime.
They got his mind all fucked up.
One-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He's still coming with that poo-ass strong close,
the
huh?
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Good shit, bro.
And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Woo, he was on that ass.
Right. And that one goes
lucky,
incomplete.
boy.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
There you go. There you go.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, shit.
Eagle
That boy
pressure
got off that
too
block,
much
huh?
this time. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Going right side here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Miles Jack leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Third down.
So third down. They need to get to the 28 for a first. Back to throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue. Almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder. Helped force the incompletion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns has got him in the lead.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Number 26, Miles.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's going to look deep for Watkins. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off inside the 10. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. And sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brady Jarrett on the stop. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go, T, get off the field. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On play action, it's Wentz. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On play action, Wentz. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Watkins, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
54, 81, 81. Big stop. Hang in there now. Hang in.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And this will be incomplete with physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Wentz will try again on second down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Now Wentz again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Wentz now on first down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but now it'll be third down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Wentz going to go on 4th down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Grady Jarrett. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Atlanta.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. 30, 10. 10, 5, and he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. That one may not cost him in the end, but still, obviously something the coach wants to avoid.
Oh, without a doubt. It won't cost the team because of where they are on the scoreboard. Give up the football.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead's down to 24. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The ball carrier.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a...
And a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it?
Probably like
this big in the fourth
you'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget.
It's time.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. This one was
nigga said, hell yeah.
They just add on to their big lead.
Falcons 59, Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back.
I'm on a mission, Sky.
So we will start here at the 25.
That boy's going Hail Mary. Oh, he about to do that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And the Falcons grab it. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's see if we're going to do that glitch.
Wentz buying time to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score, Falcons.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continue to feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Falcons, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13.
I had that boy Wentz looking like a whole rookie out here, huh?
As they head to Big D to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Well,